Blue screen of death. There's no technician who have not seen this blue screen of death. Before we used to be afraid of it, but now we're not. When you see this thing, don't be afraid. Some of the files are corrupt. Maybe you visited some site and it happened like that, or maybe some pen drive you put it in, or maybe you're doing an update and went off. So I came here to troubleshoot and I saw continue. I click on the continue just to see, maybe sometimes you can fix it by rebooting and do some diagnosis stuff. But in this case, this machine never boot. I realized that there's a problem with the Windows boot files, or some of the files that help support the booting. So it came back to this. After the continue, it came back to this interface. This is another error, and this means sometimes it means to people they think the drive is dead. No, the drive is not dead. It's because some files are corrupted, because you might visit a site that your antivirus or some malware or whatever you call it affected your Windows boot files. This is not an issue. So what I did is that I just waited for it to boot. It's going to go back to those interface again. When it does that, it's never going to load, because the files is that you replace the file in there. But if you don't know how to do it, there's a simple way to do it without losing any document. So what I did is that I waited for the interface to come the second time, and when it does, I'm just going to go to troubleshoot and try to do a reset. But before I was going to do the reset, I wanted to check if the drive is okay, because I can go to the command prompt and check, but I realized it's easy to do a reset because I saw the reset there. So I went to troubleshoot and I go to reset. Doing this reset process, there are two options, whether to clean the drive or to keep your files, and I went to keep files. So I kept the files, and there's a cloud version and there's a local one. It's going to ask you whether you want to store in the cloud or you want to store it the local way. The local way means it's going to use the same. You see, when you partition a drive, it has some recovery and other stuff in there. So it's going to use the local files to rebuild the Windows, so that you can have your Windows or your interface